Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. So welcome back on my video session today. In today's session, right, we've got this which is to start as a Q7, which is to start a Q704 tablet connected to this keyboard. And if you look at this properly, it's on the screen of Windows 10, 64-bit Pro Edition. And here is the keyboard. Okay, what I've done here, I've connected. Oh my god. Connected. Can you see that? Connected this on the side here of the device. Okay, it's only a 3.1 mm jack. So that's connected right behind this Panasonic Hi Fi system. Okay. Now this cable is connected from this device. Okay. If you look behind the Panasonic Hi Fi system, there's a RCA socket at the back, isn't it? For input, which is called, hold on. Yeah. Which you have to select AUX. Yeah. With the remote. And with the remote, you got these buttons. Can you see this arrow? Can you see these arrows? Yeah. It changes. Look. It changes the display. Watch this. The arrows. Look what it does. See that? It's got all these modes. What is it doing? So right now we're on AUX. It's got all these modes. I'll show you. Bluetooth, memory, USB-A, USB-B, CD, FM radio, AM radio, AUX. Let's look at it properly now, yeah? Here, right, this part. This is a CD drive. Yeah? If you look right to the top, I don't know if you can see. This board here, yeah? Eject. See that? CD comes out. When you put it back inside, goes inside. Check it out. And if you look on the CD tray, yeah? Right at the front, it says internal memory. The internal memory is a 4 GB memory. Yeah? And the 4 GB memory, right, is the built-in memory inside the system. I'm going to show you some music out of this thing. If you select CD, right now, because we got CD in there, where are we? CD. It's reading, yeah. It will play CD. Yeah. It will play CD lah. Check that out. The sound in this thing is crazy. This is a really powerful Panasonic Hi Fi system. Check it out, man. This is really strong sound. We even got the next. If you want to go to the next track, you just press this one, yeah. This one. That's it. So this is a really powerful hi-fi system. It's got a mega powerful sound. Check this sound out, man. The sound in this thing is crazy. Oh gosh, it's so flipping loud, right? This gives you a mega powerful flipping sound. So this is coming from a CD drive, man. Now the point with the CD drive, right? What can you do with the CD drive? I mean, in this system, you got 4 GB memory. Yeah? With the 4 GB memory, right? You can record tracks. Okay? Because I've noticed that when you press this button here, it goes into this thing called upplay, man, something like that, yeah. And then you got this record button. Now that says insert USB B. Did you see that? It doesn't want to record it. He actually ignored it for some reason. Let's try to go on the memory. Hold on. You have to go to on this thing, right? You have to use this button. Yeah. I think it says just hold on. Let me just get this right here. This is really interesting how this works. It's called setup. Yeah. Setup. On the setup, right now we're on CD. You have to leave on CD. You go to this thing called record. Then you're on the right. You go into memory. Yeah? I'm pressing right. Yeah? You see that? What I'm doing? Doing that. Like that. I'll do it again for you. Hold on. You know, with this setup button, you need to go to this thing called record to. What's this? Keep on pressing it till you don't go to record to. Look at this. That's it. And you know, with the arrow, you go to memory and just press OK. That's it. And now, let's see if we can record to the memory. It's recording. See? It's recording. Check it out. Now, if you look on the display, it says, hold on, let me just slow this down. Let that rub off. It says CD to memory. CD to memory actually means, you know, your CD is in ripping your tracks to the memory. Yeah, it's doing stuff like that. And now we can press stop. Yeah, waiting, writing. Sorry, not waiting. And now, obviously, we recorded on the memory. So what we need to do with this arrow, we need to go back into the memory. Here, there's the memory here. Now it's reading the memory, and we can check it out. It wasn't that one. Yeah, look for it, man. Yeah, look for it, man. I don't know where it is. There's too many tracks in there. It is in there, but there's too many tracks. Can it be that? It is that one. Because we recorded a little bit, didn't we? It was this one, wasn't it? Look, we just recorded this track. You know the one I just recorded on the CD was this one. All right. There you go. And if you want to delete this track, you go to this thing called edit. Can you see that? There. You press that. Then it says track delete. Then you press right. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, you keep on pressing OK once. Then you press OK again. And you go sure. Then you go right. And you press yes. Yeah, did you get that? That's it. It's deleted. The track's gone. Now, I learned one thing about this thing. When we want to record from um, you know the CD on MP3, you cannot record that into an internal memory. All right, you don't have to do that. If you got a CD with MP3 tracks, right, you will need to use a USB port 2. All right, here we'll also show you this. These two are the mics. This is for the karaoke. Two people can sing in this, yeah? Using these two mic inputs. But the problem with this, you can be singing in karaoke, but you can't record to the internal and the flash drive, which I didn't actually like. I think it would have been better if we could record and play some of the tracks. You know, remove the music or whatever. You could do all sorts of things like that. You can't do anything. You can't record it. Sorry, you can't do that. Here, you can see that. You can't see that clearly. That's a port 1, port 2, two flash drives. In this one, you can play the flash drive, and the second one here, you can record. You can also play on this one as well. Yeah, you could put both flash drives in. You can play on this one and record on this one. But why? How does this record? That's the point. I mean, it will record from maybe CDs. Okay, we can try that out now. Yeah, MP3 CDs. Yeah. What this does, yeah, the way to record in this is right. You will have to use a CD with MP3 tracks because usually the technology, right, Panasonic uses, right. You know when you got MP3 tracks from like CDs, it records on the USB port 2, which is this one. It will do that. And with that, you will able to record the tracks. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to show you. Hold on. I've got this flash drive here. 32 GB one, yeah? So what you do here, you grab one of these, any flash drive, and you plug it in port 2. Do not plug in port 1, port 2, okay? Okay. Now, connecting that to port 2, you should be able to record. Let me see if I can find any disc with MP3 tracks. Okay. If I haven't got any, let me look for some. So I need to take out the CD and put in this one. It should tell you in the display if there are MP3 tracks in this. Now let's see what it says on the display. It will tell you that. So what you need to do, you need to go into CD. Pressing this arrow, yeah? What's this? There's a CD. Now it's going to read it. It's reading it. It's reading the CD. Yeah, did you see that? It says CD MP3. That means this CD's got MP3 tracks in it. Okay? Right. So this is a track, okay? Now what you just can do here is just press the record button and let's see if it records. You see the MP3 tracks? They should directly record to a flash drive straight away. How do you know if these MP3 tracks are recording to the flash drive? Even if he actually is doing that, you will know. I'll show you. Watch this. Let me press this record button, yeah? Oh, sorry, no file recorded. It won't MP3s won't record to internal memory. What you need to do here now, you need to go back into setup. Keep on pressing it, yeah? Till you don't go to this thing called record to, yeah? And once you get to this, with your arrow, go to USB-B and press OK. That's it. And now you need to do setup, record to, and then to that you need to go to USB-B. And now press the record button. I'm going to tell you if it's really recording, because it wasn't recording. You probably think how did I know that? Don't worry, I'll tell you why I know that. Watch this. Did you see that? The light's flashing. Look at that. Look. The light's flashing at port 2. And if you look at the top, the flash drive is flashing as well. Can you see? When he starts recording on the Panasonic Hi Fi, it will start flashing. Yeah? And on your flash drive, it should start blinking as well. It needs to do that on both. When he's doing that, right? Now look on the display. Look at it very, very carefully. The blink needs to be on the Panasonic Hi Fi, the LED light, and on the flash drive. And on the display of the Panasonic, it will say CD USB B. Yeah? It's recording now. This Hi Fi is awesome, man. Look at that. It's recording. Now, if we want to stop, it even tells if it is recorded or not. Let's press stop. It's saying writing now. That's what it says. Okay. Now, what you need to do, if you want to check if the record is gone through on your flash drive, you know with your arrow, you go to, show you, keep looking, USB-B. You go on that. Yeah, it's recorded. This is a track I played, remember, on the CD. There you go, it records. There you go. This is how you code from CD and to flash drive. If you want to use audio CDs, you will able to record to the internal 4 GB memory. But if you want to record from MP3, if you got CD with MP3 tracks, that will go into your USB port 2 flash drive. But what's the point connecting this though? Okay, so that was about CD and CD forward MP3. Okay, now I'm going to show you why do you need a device like Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet. If you got a smartphone, tablet, laptop, desktop PC, and all of these use this 3.5 mm jack, don't they? You will do this on all of these devices, okay? All of these audio sources, devices. What that does, any sound coming from one of these systems, and the way I've connected this, as I already told you, you will just play any audio, right? Even if you go a thing like Spotify, for example, you could play these tracks, yeah? When you play these tracks, you go to your library. if you play like any of these tracks through your device, obviously you got this connected from this Produce to device here to your Panasonic Hi Fi system. The bonus sockets that the Panasonic Hi Fi system is using. You connect this cable from here to your Panasonic Hi Fi system. Obviously, you want to bring sound from your Panasonic Hi Fi system, right? Before you do that, with the remote control, go to AUX. Because AUX brings you the sound, doesn't it? When you do the line out, the input. That's it. Now with that, look, the sound will come. Watch this. See, now you can hear the sound, can't you? Can you see the sound? It comes through like that, doesn't it? Because it's an AUX input in this Panasonic Hi Fi system. And what this does, right, while you got this sound on, let me just slow this down for a bit. Can you see, while the sound's coming through this Panasonic Hi Fi system, because lots of people tend to enjoy sound from their systems, don't they? But you know what? This system is special. What this system will do, right, it will record to the USB-B. Okay? And watch this now. When I press record, it will record. Watch this. Watch this. Look, it's recording. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not kidding with you. Look at that. You see that? It's saying making. And I can put the volume up. Look at that. It's recording. It calls. You see from the. You see from AUX, right? You know when you got like any of these audio sources, like the Fujitsu device I'm using, anything with the 3.5 mm, right? Connected to a Panasonic system, you will get sound through the Panasonic system, and when you press record, you will be able to record on the flash drive in port 2. Look at that. He's doing that for real. Look at that. You need to flash in both, by the way. That's how you do it. While you're doing this, it's recording to the MP3 format. It's cool, isn't it? Check it out. Now, Spot TV, man. Check it out. Now I'll stop that. And we could press stop on the remote, yeah. There you go. Now, if we go back to USB 2, you should able to really that recorded track. See that? Did you see that? It's actually recorded. Look at that. And if you want to delete it, that's the same. You go on this button. That's it. And it deletes it. and record this one as well. You can also delete this one as well. There you go. Delete it. Now, if you go onto my system, right? I don't know if you can see clearly. I've got some tracks here. I got some Bangra tracks. Okay, you probably don't know. You probably don't know what that is anyway. Don't worry about it. I've got this band called Achanak on there, yeah? It's a Bangra album. It's a band, okay? Punjabi band. And when I press play, oh, hold on. You need to go on AU. Every time you need to remember you need to go on AUX. All right, you remember this. Sometimes you forget all that. Okay, you need to go on AUX. Okay, once you go on AUX, then you can press play on the producer device, and it will play the track through the Panasonic Hi Fi system. And then, as usually as I've done it before, press record. It's recording. Look at that. It's recording. Look at that. It's making the CD now. Oh, I'm sorry. It's recording to a flash. I'm not making a CD. It's recording this from the register device right in front of me. Okay? To the flash drive on port 2. Look at that. Look at that. And that's it. And now you can press stop on the remote and it will write to the flash drive. Now, if you want to see that recording what I just done, you need to go on USB 2. But that's what the flash drive is connected to, isn't it? Now watch this. The song we just recorded, which was from Achanak, called Bhangra Pa. Okay? You probably wouldn't know what that is, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you only need to know that it's recorded on there. And watch this. See that? It's recorded, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, isn't it? It records. So again, we can delete it by pressing that. And 2 times OK. And right arrow once. Yes, then OK again. Delete. There you go. Excellent stuff. So I just showed you for my registered device, right? CD, MP3. Okay, let's get this clear. If you're doing from CD, right? Okay, which was this. CD can record to the internal 4GB memory. If it's CD, MP3, then it goes into the flash drive, port 2. Okay, and then if you got any kind of system like what I just told you, right now I've got my front of me is a registered statistic AKX710 tablet connected to this keyboard. So right now it's into a laptop mode, and you got this wire connected from here and behind to the Panasonic Hi Fi system. From this device, I had tracks on my system. You can record that to port to flash drive. If you got any streaming site like Spotify and even YouTube, okay, but make sure you're not doing anything to do with copyright. Yeah, be careful about that. You were able to record even streaming sites to the flash drive on port 2. So there you go. So it's a great facility that what Panasonic is offering you. I know that the CD does not record at all, but we've got two options in this: the internal 4 GB memory and flash drive port 2, which is absolutely an awesome facility from this Panasonic Hi Fi system. I thank you so much for Panasonic making this facility great, okay, which is awesome. Now, if you look at this Panasonic Hi Fi system properly, this is a CD tray, which you can use CDs in there and CD MP3s. This is you could change colors, okay? It changes colors, I'll show you. It's a button called illumination here. Watch this. Okay. All these colors. Auto. It will change colors with auto. Awesome, isn't it? Look at that. You can even turn it off if you don't want it. I prefer color one. I like blue color. Yeah. There you go. Very nice. Down here, you got mic 1, mic 2. This system's got karaoke. Yeah? What this thing does, I've never tried it myself, but obviously I read the information. It says that 2 people can sing in this. Okay? Together. Whatever. What you want to do. You know when you play a track has a lyrics and music. Yeah? I don't know how other karaoke works. Karaoke works the same as in all systems. I mean, since it's been invented first time, that's what karaoke was. Karaoke was made for fun. Karaoke, okay? It was made for really good fun. But in this system, it's just the same like the other karaoke. I think the Panasonic hasn't improved it in this hi-fi system. Why do I say that? Because they haven't put any improvements. All it is when you play a soundtrack with lyrics, you can remove the lyrics and leave the music in there, and you could put your voice on there, okay, and stuff like that. Let's go on further on. Then it's got this beautiful turner to your volumes, stuff like that. We can show you. wonder what it does. It's actually not doing anything really. Is it just fashion or something? Yeah, it's not actually doing anything. And this is volume. It's actually not doing anything really. Strange. It's just, is it a design or something? This is a volume. Here's a volume, look. Awesome. Here. Let's pull that up. You got. Let's just change that. AKX. You got two USB ports. They both play, by the way. This one just plays. Port 1 plays. Port 2 records. Okay? You're probably wondering, can the internal memory do anything else? Yes, of course. There's one thing I didn't mention. The FM radio, AM radio, FM radio, whatever. If we look at FM radio, you see the FM radio, right? I'm not gonna actually put that on because maybe it's not right to put that on. The FM radio, right? When you put the FM radio on, you can record that to your internal memory. It records to internal memory, the FM radio. That's another facility in this device. I just love this Hi Fi though. I mean, amount of recordings you can do on this thing is really good. But the only thing I didn't like about it, it was the karaoke part. Because the karaoke is just for fun, isn't it? I mean, it would have been better if we could record our own voices, but you can't do that. I am a bit disappointed with Panasonic not doing that. But the other facilities in this Hi Fi is amazing. And the sound in this thing is crazy. As I mentioned here, yeah? This Panasonic Hi Fi system incorporates 2000 watts. Yeah? I'm going to show you the sound of this Hi Fi now. I can't make it too loud because the sound in this Hi Fi is crazy. Okay? It's really loud. Okay, it's reading the CD. There's a display. Some people might be asking that, how does Panasonic Q Games Console cooperate with the Panasonic Hi Fi system? Is it any different? Well, this is the sound from the Panasonic Hi Fi system. Check this out, man. This is 2000 watt pure power sound mega sound party. Look at this. Whoa. It's flipping loud. I'll tell you that. You know what? I can't even listen to it. It's pretty loud. I can't go more than volume 20. I'm not that powerful that I can listen to it. Maybe you guys out there. Check this beat out. From Panasonic Hi Fi system. Look at this. This is volume 12. Okay? Let's just forward this a bit. That's forward. It forwards like that. So you just press that button and you go forward. Okay, just like that. Press it. Hold it. Look at this. Look at this flipping sound, man. It's flipping crazy. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, let's go, guys. Volume 20. That is volume 20, you know. Alright. It's flipping crazy, this hi-fi system is. Ta-da. Woo! Yeah. Check some more music out. Look at this. Check this out now. This is on Sonic Venture 2. Let's check it out. Yeah. Okay, I think you got the glimpse. I'll show you a proper bass track out. Hold on. Look at the bass. Look at that, man. Look at the bass. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the bass in this thing is really strong. If you're looking for a Megasound party system, I mean, this is the thing to own, man. I won't kid you. I'm not kidding on this. This is one of the best hi-fi system on the market. Yeah, I'm not saying that because I am a fan of Panasonic. No, I am not doing that. If you look at every single hi-fi system available on the market, you wouldn't even find a design like this. Look at the design. Look at it. This design is not a normal hi-fi system. Look at it. Does it look like a normal hi-fi system? It looks like a AV receiver, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? Let's be honest. You know the AV receivers that Technics makes is one of them. You know, because Panasonic is Technics anyway. But this system's not Technics. No, it's not. It's not Technics at all. But what Panasonic's done without Technics technology, right? There are chipsets of Technics on this system. They are. Yes, they are in there. But this is not proper Technic system, but it gives you powerful sound, ultimate sound, right? This thing only costs £299.99 in my country, okay? I don't know how much it costs in your countries. Check it out in one of your shops in your own countries. I don't know how much it costs. Wherever you're living in West Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Japan, Korea, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, whatever, wherever you're from, check the prices out in your own country. In the UK market, this is one of the best hi-fi system. I think if we look at other brands, all the brands, right, they go all around the world. It's not only that Panasonic is just giving their systems to us. All brands do it. But the problem with other brands, they can't touch Panasonic. They're not the same level as them. Right. Okay, let's go into something else now. I want to tell you something. Panasonic made a very unique system a few years ago. More than a few years ago, actually. They call that thing a Panasonic Q games console. In a way, that thing is a Panasonic multimedia and a Nintendo GameCube system. So basically, it's a Nintendo GameCube, right? With whoa, incredible multimedia features. You will not ever get a system like that. I'm gonna give you an example here. When we bought DVD players from the past, they were in silver. Yeah. Silverish, okay? But they never had a display at the top, did they? And they never had a mirror faceplates, okay? And the buttons weren't on the top either. No, they never were, okay? They had, I don't know how to explain this. Their display was at the front, wasn't it? Understand that. Yeah. They never had at the top. The displays were at the front and the buttons were at the front. And they were really, really big. Weren't they? They were gigantic. They were really, really massive. If you ask me, they were too big. Far too big. The way the Panasonic Q was made, it was very portable, it was small, very unique kind of design. I like the design of the Panasonic Q. It's quite small. And it had very unique features that a lot of DVD players won't have. Okay, they used every single port from the DVD players. Okay, same thing like that, yeah. But if you look at the Panasonic Q, it was packed with features. All right, we're not going to go into that anyway. Now, the Panasonic Q, right, had Nintendo GameCube series. Yeah, let's cover all the formats it had. I think it was really good the way Panasonic made it. Nintendo GameCube, DVD, VCD, audio CD, audio CDR, audio CDRW, uh, audio CD MP3. Check it out. It had all these formats in there. Incredible. If you look at some of the games consoles from the past, even be of the modern ones, you know what they were missing? They were missing a lot of ports on the back. So yeah, they didn't have phono sockets. They didn't have the subwoofer socket, stuff like that, and the composite, the yellow one, that wasn't there either. The only thing they had was the AV out and DTS from the back. That's all, and the power cord, of course. Yeah, that's all they had. Also, a lot of consoles don't have that are in silver. No LCD, no DVD buttons, no buttons on the left. You know, in the front of the Panasonic Q, there were buttons in it from left to right. So these consoles won't have any buttons on the front from left to right. And on the controller, game controller ports, no LED lights. No. Look how many stuff are missing from all these games console. But look how much effort was put onto this Panasonic Q. Anyway, the Panasonic Q uses loads of CD media. Okay? And if you look at every CD that it uses, and if you connect it to the Panasonic Hi Fi system, yeah, and AUX, yeah, you get AUX on the Hi Fi system, yeah. What I like about the Panasonic Q, right? If you look behind this system, it's got the phono sockets, hasn't it? Them two colors, isn't it? Yeah. That's the same sockets, the phono sockets on Panasonic Q as well. It's on the back as well. But the Panasonic Q has two pairs of them. It does. If you look at this Panasonic Hi Fi system, it just has a one. It just has the top layer. But on the Panasonic Q, it's got top and bottom. It's got two of them. It's got two. This has only got one. So don't worry about that anyway. So what you do here, you will connect one side of the cable to the phono sockets on Panasonic Q, and the other side of the cable of the phono sockets on the Panasonic Hi Fi system. That's it. And what will happen? Every CD that I mentioned, from Nintendo GameCube, DVD, VCD, Audio CD, Audio CDR, Audio CDRW, MP3, and including VCDs are. They all will come through the Panasonic Hi Fi speakers. Okay. Is that all it will do? But usually, when people buy games console, they want that surreal sound, don't they? Wow, with the Panasonic Q connected to this Panasonic Hi Fi system, you'll get ultimate sound. You won't only just get that, because with this Panasonic Hi Fi system, yeah, you got AUX to bring the sound anyway from the speakers. On the USB port 2, yeah? Yeah. When you connect the flash drive to this port 2, you know all the CD media from Panasonic Q, you will able to bring sound. Once I got the Panasonic Q, I will show you in action. I will show you in action and prove it to you that you can bring the sound and record it to the flash drive using the Panasonic Hi Fi system. And now we got more understanding how the thing all works. Yeah. That's it, really. So I hope this has been quite informative to you today, and is quite understanding what I am saying today and how you can do all sorts of recording with this Panasonic Hi Fi system. So this must given you depth knowledge. How can this be all be done? Once I get my hands on the Panasonic Q games console, I will show you all the CD media sound coming through this Panasonic Hi Fi system, and we will record to port 2 on the flash drive. That'd be really cool, wasn't it? Panasonic Q connected to his Panasonic Hi Fi system. It's gonna be an incredible experience. Both Panasonic systems. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. So I hope today you have learned quite a lot from my video and all the stuff I've been showing you today. So give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.